Hey, this is Sasha, and thanks for joining me here for another trading and investing video. Now, in today's video, what I want to do is share with you another frequently asked question. And that question is, can you profit from an option trade even if you don't own the stock? And the short and simple answer is yes. Now, before we get to the on-screen part and get into viewing things on screen, because I want to share with you an example, keep in mind that this is simply just an example. Anything that I share with you is just strictly for general education and informational purposes. It's not any recommendation to buy or sell any stock, security, or options. Most of you should know that anyways, but in either case, just a simple, quick little disclaimer. So let's take a look on screen here, and this is, by the way, Thinkorswim platform. And let's just take a look at buying an option contract. So what I want to do is let's just look at McDonald's here really quickly. And you can see here I have a few different types of option contracts. Now here's some that are 83 cents, 13 cents, and 1 cent. Now that one isn't as juicy with premiums when you compare it to something like Netflix. So with Netflix, you can see it's $4.45, $2.77, and $1.60. So what I could do is, even though I don't have any Netflix positions, and you can see that by just looking at my risk profile, there's no Netflix positions right here. It's absolutely zero. I did reset this simulated trading account to zero here just a few seconds ago because we did have one at the 105 level, but we don't have any right now. So what I want to do is just share with you how we can actually go ahead and execute a trade. So why don't we do it actually, let's see, on Tesla. And if we look on Tesla, you can see that we have zero stock, zero options, and everything is zero. So why don't we just take a look and buy a single call, and we could just go ahead and buy, let's say, 5 of these. And I can go ahead and right click, analyze the trade. And you can see this would just simply buy these calls at 2010. If I go ahead, hit confirm and send, it'll put that order through, and there you go. You can see it was also filled, and now I have that Tesla position. So the way you can see that I have this Tesla position is by seeing those 5 contracts right there. So when you look at it right there, you can see there's 5 of them right there at the 2010 strike price, and that's really what I have. Now, you can also see I have zero stock. Okay, so you can see the stock right here is zero. So I didn't need to have the stock in order to have the options. And if I remove these price slices, which are basically just the range of the stock movement, you can see that the current price is $200.47. And as it wiggles, I'm profitable or at a loss at this profit and loss that's open. So you can see right now it's moving $10.72 in profitability. This, of course, will move and shift up and down as you can see it. But you can see I have absolutely zero stock ownership right there. You could see zero stock ownership. And I have 5 positions or 5 contracts right there on the option side. So I have 5 on the 2010, and that's really what's moving my position up or down. Right now it's $4.10 here, profit and loss for the day, as I'm looking at the position. So you don't need to have a stock or stock ownership to be able to have a position in option trades or profit from options. You can pair them together, and you can make them work together to create additional benefits and strategies, but it's not necessary. You don't really have to. You can even create multi-leg strategies in options, which I'm going to share with you right here in McDonald's. This is called a vertical, so I'll just buy a vertical and right-click, analyze the trade. And when you look at a vertical, you can see what that does to the position is it caps your winnings there at the top. And again, let's delete some of these slices. So you can see here on this vertical, I'm maxing my profits at the $430, and my max loss is $71, which you can see by this box over here. As I move my mouse, you can see that changes. So here what I could do is also put on this vertical trade, and I can stack more contracts. I can stack however many contracts I want. And now what I can do again is get into this, right click, confirm and send. And once I'm in that position, which you can see again right here, this big entry thing that's saying you're in the position. Once I'm in that position, now again, you can see that I have, one more time, 0 stock ownership right there, 0 stock ownership. But I do have right there 5 contracts, 5 positions, both the call side at the 120 and I sold the 125s. So having multi-leg strategies just in options, I didn't need the stock at all. So to simply answer your question, do you really need to own stock in order to trade options? No, you don't. You can simply trade the options all on their own. So thanks for joining me in this video. If you like this video and you want to see other great videos like this one, frequently asked questions about the stock market, visit my website, investinghelpdesk.com, or my primary website, TRADERSFLY.com. Now, if you want to get on the newsletter list, click this button right over here, or you could watch another video right here by clicking this thumbnail. Thanks again, and remember to do what you love, contribute to others, but most importantly, live life abundantly.